Hello everyone, I'm Ep07,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim with Winterfrost.
Yes. And in the last episode, it seemed like everybody in Skyrim wanted to kick my ass. I had to battle my way through all sorts of enemies in order to get to where we are here. At which point I put up the camp and set up the tent. Just to get a little bit of rest and warm up a little bit.
Yeah, you needed to warm up after all that because you were swimming in the lake.
Yep.
Or swimming in the river.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, we had to fight off hordes of reeklings and, who knows what else. And, oh, geez. Okay, well, I needed to do that anyway, I guess. But
You'll be extremely well fed.
Yeah, now what we need to do is pack up the camp. We'll pack up the camp and pick up our firewood. Now we're ready to go once again. And we're out here on the coast. And we're searching for some ice caves out here. Oh yes, we had to kill a whole bunch of horkers.
Yep, all the horkers.
Because we stumbled across a horker and I guess
Pissed it off.
We passed a little bit too close to it and made it mad, yeah. So now we need to find some ice caves. And that looks like that's probably Sarthal in the distance there that I'm looking at.
Quite possibly.
On the compass bar, because it's showing that it's been located already.
Yep, probably is.
So, yeah, that's Sarthal. Well, obviously, we have to keep following the coast for a little bit yet. Because we have not... Now what? Uh-oh.
Ice wolves.
Yeah.
See, that 2-hit immunity actually is really important.
Oh yeah, it's just nice. It's a nice thing to have. That's why I chose that. There's another spell too, but I wasn't able to get it yet. It's called Spell Twine.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what it can do is you can pick a spell that you cast with your left hand that will also cause a particular effect. And it's not anything great, big, spectacular or anything like, you cast the spell, whatever it might be, and you heal 20 hit points or something, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's a small effect, but there's a variety of different effects that you can choose from. Okay, I see a cave in the distance there, so maybe that's where it is, but we'll maybe
do some mining first.
We'll dig up some iron ore here first. See, I noticed that the guy in TAP Gaming, he stops and mines every chance he gets, right?
Yep.
And the funny thing is, he doesn't loot anything else. Like, he doesn't take anything off of enemies that he defeats or anything like that, but he will stop and do some mining every chance that he gets. There's a tent up, or a lean-to or something up on top of that rock over there.
No, maybe there's a hunter in there or something.
Who are these guys over here?
If only you had VATS, then you could tell.
Yeah, if only I had VATS, I could tell. I could tell if they were friendly or not.
Could be bandits. Or could be vampires.
Oh, you know what they are? They're legionnaires. See? You can see the legionnaire armor on one of them.
Oh, you can make that out a lot better than I can.
Yeah. Let's see here if... Oh, yeah, I can. I can... See?
Yep. No, you're right.
But anyway, we'll stick along the coast here. Make a quick stop over here and see if there's anything interesting here. Or Shelley. Your ship should have arrived weeks ago, and I fear the worst has happened. I set up camp on this rock as your ship should pass by here, and hopefully one of these days we'll be here together again. If you're reading this, I'm probably out hunting or bringing in supplies. Well, how is Shelley, whoever she is, going to find this lean-to out in the middle of nowhere? If she's on a ship, she's probably going to Winterhold, right?
Well, not only that, but her ship probably wrecked and didn't make it.
Yeah, because this is one of those areas I was talking about that you can't get to unless you because of the cold water thing in survival mode.
Yep.
Right, that ruined ship thing there ahead of me is one of those things, and I think you have to like swim pretty deep down toward the bottom of the water in order to find that wrecked ship, right?
Yep.
It's an area called Pilgrim's Trench, I believe. And it's been a very long time, like several years. But at one time I did swim down there. You know, like I had a water-breathing enchantment, and I did swim down there and have a look. Oh, look. I think I found it.
Nice.
There's a Dwemer bowl, an interesting sculpture of a gargoyle, an ancient Nord sword. What else have we got here? A chest. Okay, well. Her shoes. What else have we got? Excavation journal. Okay. The bartender's trail was true. There is a new crack in the ice here. It looks like some earthquake or something opened up the side of the hill. We found some weird stone carvings and some monster statue just inside. If what Paldir thinks is true, that this used to be some ancient treasure vault, we're all going to be rich. And then, what is this now? Many days later? I'm tired of chipping away at this ice. I barely remember the last time I was warm. Today I found a body buried in the ice. It scared the hell out of me when I first saw a face looking back. I found a chest too, but we cannot open it or free it from the ice. I tried burning it, but Paldir was too afraid we might destroy what was inside. If I have to wait for his chubby sausage fingers to pick the lock, we'll never reach what's inside. Okay, so many days later again. I don't know all like how their calendar system works, but anyway. The ice surrounding these ruins is very strange. Some of it is hard as rock and takes hours with pickaxes to make a dent. Some of the stuff has blue runes glowing on it, and shatters when you hit it like glass. I opened up one passage today with only a few swings of my warhammer. Too bad it was a dead end. I'm going back in tomorrow to take another look at another promising ice wall with runes on it. Maybe it will lead me to something other than crumbling pillars and ice. Okay, well, we'll take the book along with us just in case there might be some clues or something. I guess whatever that is, it's not a thing. It's nothing. Search scholar chest. Okay. Well, okay, there's some paper. Looks like a whole bunch of stuff that a scholar would have in a chest, right?
Yep.
Including some mundane books. I guess that book is just like window dressing on top of the chest or something. Okay, well, I have a pickaxe. That's probably good enough. There's a dead horse out here, too. Right, pickaxe is probably good enough for any digging that I might need to do. Oh, yeah, you're still here. I'd forgotten about you.
Wow, you forgot about your dog?
Yeah.
Poor dog.
Okay, well, I guess maybe we should be ready for just about anything as we head into the ice burrows here. Because obviously those guys, either those guys are still in here and they're not friendly, or there's something got them and it's not friendly, probably.
Yeah, either they're still in here and they're not friendly, or they're missing.
Yeah, and as we all know, missing means dead.
Yep.
Okay, so there is in fact a scary monster statue at the entrance to the... It looks like a gargoyle, but it's an inactive one. I turned my night vision on in here because it's like really dark in here. Right? See, no night vision. And night vision.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll Uh-oh. Okay, there's Draugrs in here. Ooh. And he is not friendly. Why can't I move? Okay, there. There. The reason I'm a little bit wary of Draugr is because with some of the mods that I have, Draugr are capable of doing all kinds of really wicked shouts.
Yeah, like ones that drain all your health away and things like that.
Or fire, like the fire shout, or yeah, like that one that's like a rolling cloud of gray fog or something.
Yep.
And that one is really bad. I don't know what that is, but it's the worst one of all, right? Like it does a massive amount of damage.
And it lingers forever.
Yeah. And, but yeah, fire, if you're a vampire, fire is pretty bad too. So I try to kill Draugrs from surprise if possible. And maybe what I should do is recharge my bow, because I think I got some soul gems that I could use to do that. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because my bow will pack a little bit more punch. And it's not like I'm doing anything else with these anyway.
Yeah, you might as well use them. What they're there for.
There, now it's fully charged. Well, I won't blow, like, grand soul gems that are charged with a grand soul. But, you know, like anything lesser than that is definitely worth it to recharge this weapon, because this weapon is extremely powerful when it's fully charged, right?
Yep.
Well, if there's Draugr in here, then I'd say the miners are probably gone.
Yep, they're missing. Maybe they got permanently relocated.
Yeah, that's very, very likely. They very likely got permanently relocated. There's a Draugr frozen into the wall.
Maybe that's who they were digging up.
Oh, jeez.
There's a Draugr right there, but he was facing the other way.
Yeah, luckily he was facing the other way. What do I have for... let's see here. Oh, I got this honed ancient Nord sword of frost. I could try sneaking up behind him. Do I have a ward spell? No. Oh, shut up! What are you doing? Oh, now he's facing this direction. We'll wait to see if he turns around again. I'm amazed that that dog barking doesn't make him totally notice that we're here.
Dog barking? It's just a mundane sound that you hear in, you know, long dead Draugr ruins.
Yeah, really. So we'll switch to this in our left hand here. Wait for him to turn around. Atta boy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, missed me. Okay, well. I guess we'll switch back to the bow. Uh-oh. That sounds bad, too.
That sounds behind you.
Yeah. Oh, and then somebody has raised a... Okay. Oh, wow. There's like a ton of guys here now.
Only you had a rune spell or something, those runes that blow up.
Yeah. Okay.
Summon time.
Hope there's nothing down there. This is a pretty good summon spell, actually, because the first one got killed pretty easily. But the second one has 150% of the health of that Draugr, right?
Yep. There you go. And if only you could heal your dog.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I do? Well, there's definitely something else unfriendly down here.
I'd say F5 is your friend.
Yeah. Well, whoever this was, he had a fishing rod. He must have been one of the miners.
He's found. See? He's not missing anymore.
Nope.
But he is dead.
Yeah, okay, well. Oh, look, we just reached the end of this passageway. Okay.
Now that'd also mean this is a dead end, so hopefully nothing comes from behind you.
Yeah. Well, if nothing came from behind me during that battle, then chances are you have to open a door or do something else in order for them. Vampire armor of recharging. Okay. Oh! What was that?
I think you need to get a summon out.
Yeah. Ow! Wow! Wow! Whatever that is, it's bad. Well, let's see. How many restore health potions are we going to have left after that? Not very many, I don't think.
Can you jump up onto the chest to get behind the wall a little more?
Oh, I know what I can do is that this here will give me 25% magic resistance for 60 seconds. Oh, it's an ancient Night Lord vampire. I think I'm a little outclassed, maybe.
I think you're probably dead.
I think I'm probably dead. Okay, we need to recast this guy now. And stay over here where, Oh, okay, that was a summoned thing too, right?
Well, get ready for your recast.
Yeah. Okay.
Now.
Okay, so. Oh, we're in so much trouble. Let's see here, yes, we may have made an unwise choice to come in here.
Yeah, this area ended up being a lot more leveled than you thought it would be.
Well, you know what? The first three places were not that bad. Right? Oop, okay. Uh-oh. Alright, well, now I'm gonna have to fight for it here. Because I don't have enough magicka to cast another thing. Oh, maybe I can use this. Right? We'll just keep this ready. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Yeah, just use up that staff.
Well, why not? I mean, what's the point in carrying it, especially if I desperately need it, right?
And you do desperately need it.
Yeah. By the sounds of it, this thing is tough enough that it can last for a second or two or three, too, right?
Also pushed everything back into the hallway slightly.
Yeah, that's good, too. looks like some things that you summon from this staff are better than others.
Well, just get ready.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even go out that far. There, now.
Oh, good. I got another one of those. They look like Clanfear from
They
Oblivion.
are Clanfear, yep.
Yeah. Good deal. Okay, well,
Did you just save your life?
I might have just saved my life.
Well, at least you can stay hidden.
Hey, you know what? I think it's dead. Okay, we're gonna keep this staff handy.
I really thought you were dead there.
So did I, actually. I thought that I was dead and that I was probably going to have to go back to a save that we did before entering this area.
Oh look, there's another one of those super duper ancient vampire things up there. That's where the gargoyle came from.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm not sure what that is, but hopefully it's tough too. Well, you're looking a little arrow-filled there, buddy.
I could beat again. What's that?
What? Where? Oh, wow, look at this. It's actually a vampire lord.
Yep.
Okay, a gate key and a Night Lord's chest key. Alright, we'll grab those.
We may beat again today.
Well, I think you need to F5.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good plan.
Down... Looks like there's still more stuff that's noticed you down that way. This whole place is woken up now.
Are you?
Yeah, maybe I should just hide here and kind of wait for things to settle down a little bit, hey? Okay. So it looks like there's some kind of a passage down this way.
Well, now we all know that staves aren't just for selling.
That's right, they're not. And if you happen to come across one of those staves of Lesser Daedra, it's a good thing. Hang on to that. Oh, look, this must be one of those passage things that he was talking about in the journal, right?
Yep, probably, and maybe that's why everything else didn't wake up and come to kill your ass.
Yeah, maybe before I open that up, I ought to make sure there are no more things that want to kill me out here first, right?
Yeah, which means you'd want to go down this way just to be sure.
Yeah. So yeah, Staff of the Lesser Daedra. Good item.
Sometimes.
Looks like this is a dead end. There's a bunch of collapsed stuff here, so it looks like that's the only way to go. I'll betcha if I were to ready my pickaxe in my right hand here, I can probably chop my way through that ice. Okay, that took actually relatively little effort.
Yeah, now it's time to run up here because there's a Draugr on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try out this first. Because we'll conserve the charges on the staff until we really need them, right?
Yeah, until you run into something wicked like a super vampire thing.
Yeah. Because Draugr can be dangerous, but I think
Not that
we can,
dangerous.
I think we can handle them.
Get yourself ready. Where the hell did the Draugr go? It's just like running away now.
There, we'll put that over there. Oh, piss off. That's the one drawback of this avenging wraith thing, is they're dumber than a bag of hair, right? Like they're really...
Got another one now.
You pretty much have to conjure them like right next to the thing that you want to attack, because otherwise they'll wander around like a moron and not really seem to know what to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's that combat mage AI. It doesn't work so well.
Yeah. Okay, well. Okay, well, let's see what else is in here now. Oh. Tired. This is so tiring. Well, it looks like a bridge over top of a really, really deep pit. I wonder if there's traps in here too. Wouldn't that just figure too, right?
Well, maybe you should F5 again.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I don't see anything on the floor here, but with deadly traps, sometimes the floor plates are really hard to see.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Until after you step on them. Then they're obvious. Okay, we made it in here. Is this the place? Okay, this looks like the place. Nothing else in here that wants to kill me? Well, big piles of bones. I think we have passed the obstacle. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Or maybe not. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I can handle that. Wow. Okay, anything else in here?
Yeah, I think that thing came out of the water.
Came out of the water? Okay.
Well, there's more dead guys.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing there, buddy.
Oh, look, it's warm in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out a torch now. I think I can probably put the old staff away here. If I have a torch. Yeah. Okay. Daedra heart. Human heart. Poison bloom?
All the alchemy ingredients.
Yeah. Black soul gem fragments, vampire dust. Another black soul gem, another black soul gem. Wow, there's some good stuff in here. Vampire fangs.
What's under the table?
Like a little bit more alchemy ingredients. Well, there's an enchanting table in here.
What's on your left here?
Well, looks like some ingots.
Some broken shit.
Yep. Broken mace handle.
Anything directly behind you? Yeah, there's another thing here.
Another black soul gem. Spirit of the Daedra. Okay. Wow. I can't believe how close I came to dying there, and I still didn't die. Wow.
You did an amazing job, man, staying alive. That was quick thinking.
Okay. Magica potions. Often sleep in small strong box. Okay, like there isn't anything in there really. Can't take any of that paper. Read, I have visitors. Complete I hear someone out beyond the ice walls. I don't sense their heartbeat, but I feel power emanating from them. It has been so long since I fed, I yearn for blood, destruction, conquest. This damn ice is so dense I cannot pass through it. Perhaps some damn fool has found an escape for me from this tomb. I felt a presence through the walls of ice only for a moment. They were so close. Not a living being for certain, they had the aura of undeath. Another vampire, perhaps. They were too intelligent to be a Draugr or a skeleton. I sought to command them, to control them, but my powers are still too weak, and they fled from my intrusions. My time will come, they will return, or some other fool, it matters not, I will wait. Okay. So I guess that was the ancient vampire that I killed.
Yep.
Harvest approaches. I received my gift lifetimes ago in return for relinquishing my soul. I regret nothing. My imprisonment underneath the rubble of this icy tomb has sheltered me from our outside world for untold centuries, but fueled my hatred. I am slowly regaining the power I once possessed, and then I shall leave this place and harvest once again. In life I sought power and riches at the expense of everyone else. My stronghold was impenetrable, and throughout the north my enemies perished and all feared me. I felt no love in my own life and had no pity for the thousands I killed. I was the perfect instrument for creating chaos and strife. Molag Bal promised to grant me immortality and power beyond imagining if I continued to kill and destroy in his name. I sacrificed myself to become a Lord of Bal, a pure-blood vampire lord, and bring suffering to mortals. Those infected with vampirism were but a pale shadow of my true power, and I looked upon them with disgust. I felt no remorse when feeding on mortals, and I enjoyed watching undeath drain from the eyes of these vampires as I consumed them as well. I did not foresee the cataclysm which destroyed my stronghold and sealed everything beneath the ice. The magic within my stone walls remains active, some light and heat remains in this desolate place. I have recovered materials and some meager supplies from adjacent rooms and survived. Just barely on the blood of explorers, adventurers, or those who simply strayed too close to these barrows. My devotion to Molag Bal has sustained me, and I will become even more powerful than before. He has bestowed knowledge upon me that will strengthen his influence over this plane. With his guidance, I have enchanted a slipstream katana that will help me to restore my glory. I am still very weak from centuries of imprisonment under stone and ice, but my power is slowly returning. When I am strong enough, I will leave this place and begin to harvest. The world will run red with blood once again. Wow. Okay.
Well, good thing you killed that motherfucker.
Yeah. It sounded to me like he was nothing but big trouble. What's in this chest? Ooh, the slipstream katana.
Nice.
Okay. And 1,050 gold. And some notes. Okay. So, what is this? We'll have a look at this. Slipstream observations. We better read that too.
Up at the top.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah. Okay. I am in awe of the power Molag Bal has shared with me. The katana I enchanted allows me to slip between the planes of existence and be undetectable by my enemies. I have only been able to open a portal while concentrating on the blade and power attacking. It cannot slice through reality while I am in combat. Unfortunately, I have tried to interact with material objects or to attack others while in Slipstream, and this has drawn me back to this plane of existence. Still, the advantages of this blade make it priceless to me. This katana does demand a price for entering the Slipstream realm, however. It is not powered by soul gems as regular enchantments are, but instead saps my own health, magicka, and stamina. It has never killed me, but slipstreaming always leaves me weakened and vulnerable. Okay. So, of course, there has to be a trade-off.
Yep.
Robes of Peerless Destruction. And a Dragon Priest Dagger. Okay, well, I guess we'll pick that up too. Why not? Looks like that's all. So it looks as though Tamara never actually made it in here, right?
Yeah, well, it looks like she would have been put off by this guy.
Probably, yeah. So let's have a look at this fancy sword. Okay, power attacking opens a power portal to a slipstream realm which overlaps normal reality. The wielder is undetectable unless they interact, attack, or sheath this blade. Okay.
It's like invisibility.
Yeah, you know what? That might be a pretty handy thing. We might have to try that out. Okay. So... Oh, I see it. It drains your health and stuff slowly while you're actually invisible or whatever, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for this place.
Well, you got a pretty good reward out of it, though.
Yeah. Although, by the looks of it, it's something that you would not want to use too often because it looks like it would be kind of hard on you. It might be a good way to escape a real tight jam, though, right?
Quite possibly.
Right? You deliver a power attack, and then maybe if they can't... I'm not sure whether they can still detect you enough to attack you, though, right?
Well, I'm not sure if it works in combat either.
Yeah.
But it might be a good way to sneak past some sticky situations.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I guess we'll... it's
sleep in a dead guy's coffin.
It's 9 a.m., so yeah, we might as well sleep in this guy's coffin, right? I guess that's it. That's the hidden vampire quest. I've reached the ultimate goal.
And always level health.
Always. Okay, so I could recover more arrows and bolts. I could get crippling shot, right? This is actually pretty good. I had this perk one time with another character I was playing, and I killed a werewolf with a wooden longbow.
Nice.
Because I just kept shooting it, because what this does is it reduces the movement by 10% for 20 seconds if you shoot a close-up target. And so what happened is after I managed to shoot it enough times, I just kept backing away while shooting it.
Well, maybe you should get it then.
And eventually it got to the point where it was only able to move at a slow walking pace while I could actually backpedal faster than it could move.
Yep.
So I just kept peppering it with arrows and it was not able to move, right? This is a good one too. This is a good for ambush attacks.
Yep.
Ignores 25% of armor. Maybe we'll go with this first.
So that's the more combat-oriented thing, right? Whereas the other one is more of an ambush thing.
That's right. Okay. Because we're not really terribly skilled at these, and I can't spend another perk on either of these until I get to at least 20 with both of them.
I can't believe you're not at 20 with either of them. But I guess it's just not the way you've been playing.
I've been using mainly the bow and some magic as well, right? I might have to spend a perk on destruction here for too terribly long as well.
You figure so? You're not going to go down the conjuration tree after all?
Oh yeah, I might do that too.
Just a big deep pit down there.
Yeah, that looks like a big deep pit down there. You probably don't want to fall in that because you might never stop falling. Yeah, okay. Well, that was an interesting way to kind of start the playthrough anyway, right?
Yep.
Doing something that's, like basically an unmarked quest line.
Well, it's a little unique too, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if there was any more, we would have found a hint or well, I guess I've still got my night vision on too.
It was pretty damn dark in there.
Yeah. There. Well, maybe what we should do is we should head back to Winterhold since it's not that far away. Because we can probably start learning some useful magic there.
Thinking about joining up at the college?
Well, we might just do that just because they do have a conjuration guy there that sells conjuration spells.
Yep, yep.
And you can also find all kinds of useful, items and things there. Because I have a few mods that actually modify the College of Winterhold a little bit and make it a much more interesting place. So,
Well, it should be fun watching then.
obviously, this particular little tail end of this quest didn't take that long to do, so maybe what we'll do is we'll fill some time. Uh-oh.
Getting attacked by ice wolves or whatever the fuck that is. Pups, but no mum.
Yeah. That's okay, the pups are bad enough. The reason I was able to kill them fairly easily with the bow is because the bow has that much punch, right?
Yep.
And I'm also pretty good with the bow too now. So I do a fair amount of damage with it anyway. Yeah. There's even flower picking to be done here in the frozen north. We'll zoom out just a little bit more here, give myself a little bit wider field of view. Because that's one of the things with the way that I play this game, I'm extremely dependent on having as wide a field of vision as possible.
Yep.
And
Well, it's your substitute for the rapid looking back and forth that someone like me does, right?
that's right. That must be that one lone Reekling that's left. Remember?
Yeah, the one that got stuck up on the rocks and you couldn't find it?
Yeah. Well, he's back. And he's running away.
That's because you're inaccessible with a bow drawn. You could throw your summon on this side.
Yeah, I could, actually.
Now he's running away again.
Yeah, he's running away now, though, because I heard him, right? Yeah. No, dog got him now. Wow, he had some good stuff on him, too. Okay, well. Now, is this the path up to Winterhold?
It's a path up to somewhere.
I think it is, because I think that's where this guy was stuck. He was stuck up the part way up the path here, right?
Yep.
Yeah, husky. I hate huskies, too.
Look at the perfectly well-supported bridge.
Yeah. Well, the bridge does look a little better than it does in vanilla, though. Ooh, I mined this already. So maybe we'll stop quickly here at the smelter and see if we've got anything to break down, and then we'll store some stuff.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up.
Okay, nope. Okay, so we'll throw some stuff in here. We'll keep those, because there's a reason for that. Okay. And we're going to grab all of those, too.
Oh?
Yeah, the soul gem fragments. Because there's a reason, and I'll show why you want those. I guess I could grab my alchemy ingredients too, so long as I don't become over encumbered. We're getting close, but I think I'll manage. There. Okay. And other than that, I think that's fine. Wow, I've got a lot of unsold potions in here, too. Oh, well.
Yo, I think you had trouble finding people who had enough money.
Yeah, basically there isn't enough money in the world, right? Wow, I guess he doesn't like elves. Anyway, we'll stop here and talk to Feralda.
At your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Okay, what is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Okay, so can I go
Perhaps.
in?
But what is it you expect to find within?
I just wanted to see what it looks like inside.
But I sense that perhaps you want more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Absolutely
Not just
nothing.
anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay. Sure. Because I might get a
The fear
cheap
saved
spell
the
here.
life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then
That's
I'd
actually a pretty
provide
cheap
it
price to
for
buy
only
that
a
spell
third
for.
gold.
It's like a
Or you
a
could
fraction
try
of
them
what
up
you'd
among
have to
the
buy it
court
from
wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
normally. Okay, here you go.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Alright, I'm not even sure if I can cast a fear spell. I don't know if I have enough magicka to do that.
Oh, you need a
134.
potion of fortified magicka.
Yeah. Well, wonder if there are any. If I have any. No, I don't have any. Damn it.
Maybe you can buy one from the shop.
Well, the shop's closed.
Oh, rip.
The college is an asset
Yeah,
to
see, I
Skyrim.
can't cast it because I've only got like 100 magicka, right?
Even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to figure this out then.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll talk to her again here.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
May I enter the
If you
college?
can pass the test, then yes.
Maybe I can sweet talk my way in.
No.
No.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it.
I guess not.
Oh well.
Okay, well, I'll have to come back here because I'm going to have to go and figure out some way to get my
134 magicka.
Yeah, I need to get another 30 magicka so I can cast that stupid spell. Must not have my torches favorited. I usually do that just because it's easier to find them. Yeah, there we go. Of course, I could have just There.
Stupid dog.
Well, maybe if you can find some fancy illusion robes too, that would help.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there.
Well, what I'm thinking is I can have a look in... I don't know whether the Jarl's has any equipment type tables in here, but a lot of these inns sometimes have a
Sorry, could you describe the smell?
alchemy table, right?
Some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth
It was
my
a
time.
minor miscalculation.
Keep that in mind, will you?
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
Well, I guess these guys don't have one, though. They are the exception.
Welcome. Let me know if
Unless it's in the basement.
Think I got a clean mug.
Nope, nothing down here either. Well,
You're actually going to have to get your hands on some Fortify Magica stuff.
yeah, I'm actually going to have to go and do a little adventuring in order to be able to do this. That just gives Magica regeneration.
That's for destruction
that's
spells.
For destruction. Okay.
Hey, yeah, you know, you could enchant like one of those, because you picked up a couple of random circlets and other crap, right?
Yeah, I know, but there's no enchanting table in town. You have to get into the college in order to be able to get to one, right? Okay. Alteration, restoration. Huh. So nothing having anything to do with illusion in here either.
And potions?
Yeah, maybe I got only 18.
Only 18, damn.
Yeah. Which does not help. And then most of the rest of these are just poisons.
Well, it might help slightly, but you need more than just that.
Yes, you need more than just that. Why couldn't you have told me to cast something that I actually know how to do? Most people don't really prepare for illusion, I don't think. Because the illusion tree, at least in Ordinator, is actually fairly complicated.
Yep.
But it is really good. It's just that you have to figure out how to work all the perks together, right?
Yep.
And in vanilla, it's actually not one of the better, like, more powerful perks trees, I don't think. I suppose this guy doesn't have a... What kind of lowbrow...
Hey, wait, maybe you can steal something off the shelf that'll help you.
What? Where? Dog in the way.
Anything useful on the shelf, or is it just wine?
No, it's just wine. Just wine. I know where I can go. Going to have to leave town.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
Well, go fuck yourself too, buddy. Look at that. He's gonna even follow you outside. He wasn't finished saying what he was saying.
Yeah, that's funny. The NPCs will do that, right? You know, you buy a house in one of the cities, and a guard starts talking to you, and you go through the door into your house, and he follows you into your house so you can finish saying what it was that he wanted to say, right? Okay. Oop, he moved.
Maybe you want to get your summon up.
Yeah, that one's a tough one, hey? Oh, there, he just died as he went over the hill.
And now he's rolling down the hill.
Yeah. The frictionless hill.
Wolves, barrels, there's not much difference between them.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll head on out here. Because I know where there's an alchemy table. And I'm carrying all of my ingredients with me. And I'm chilly. Must be very, very cold out here to affect me at all. Hey, what's going on up here? Wow, okay.
A troll. Thankfully not a very tough one.
No, a young ice troll that is not going to get any older. Okay, well.
And a dead guy.
Yeah, who's watching? Oh. Oh, more of these guys.
More Reeklings.
Oh. That one wasn't carrying anything. You okay there?
Just laying down on the job.
Yeah, he's just taking a rest. Hey, you want to see what happens when you try and shoot a Reekling spear out of a bow?
Sure.
Okay. Show you what happens if you try to shoot a Reekling spear out of a bow. Okay, here we go. See, I got the Reekling spear. Oh, actually, you know what? That doesn't work as bad as I thought it would. They seem like they're kind of like a little heavy to be an arrow, but... Oh yeah, I was gonna...
How much damage do they do compared to those iron arrows? It looked like it had a significantly rounder trajectory.
Yeah. Well, iron arrows do 8. I think those do 10.
10,
so they're
yeah.
they're like a steel arrow, right? Okay. Anyway.
Now you can eat the farmer.
Yeah. Well, we'll extract his blood because we need to drink a blood potion here. And then we'll go over here and explore this little encampment that I was looking at and heading toward. Because we have in here a strong box that we can unlock. I'm not sure whether this little encampment is vanilla or whether this is due to a mod that I'm running.
I couldn't say for certain myself.
I've been running that particular mod for so many years that I honestly don't remember anymore. But we have to drag the skeleton out of there to get it out of the way. And then we can grab the Knight Commander's sword. Which now I can't move.
How much are you over encumbered by?
I don't know. I can't get him to carry stuff for me though. Let's see here. What can I drop?
You're only very slightly over encumbered.
Only very slightly, yeah.
Maybe you could eat some alchemy ingredients or something.
Yeah, hey, we'll eat some small antlers.
Yeah, you know, I chew on them like beef jerky, right?
Yeah.
How would you eat a boar tusk?
I don't know.
How would you even, like, get that into your body?
Okay. How am I doing now? Okay, that didn't taste very good, obviously, but... Well, I guess the dog can't carry anything, right?
Nope.
But anyway, that's from, this is from a mod that adds Dragon Age weapons to the game, right?
Oh, okay, yep.
Like the Knight Commander's sword. I think that's from Dragon Age 2.
Yep.
Right? By the looks of it. Let's see if I can melt anything down here at the smelter. Not really. Okay, but I know what I can do.
It warmed you up a little, at least.
Yeah, but I can do this, too, right? Then we'll go inside the tent. And we'll stash a whole bunch of stuff in here. At least temporarily. Like this thing, kind of heavy. That might be enough, actually. Well, this too. I'm not going to use that probably anyway. I picked it up just because it's weird. It's a curiosity. Okay, well that probably frees up enough room. So now we can pack up camp again. And it looks like our stuff is stored inside the tent. Now, where are we going? We're going here. Okay?
Here?
Yeah, this is where we're going.
And why are we going here?
Because there's an alchemy table in here. That's why.
Should have known she was lying. She said she'd wait for me. Need someone there?
Okay, well, you go get him there, boy.
Found you. Go ahead. Try and fight back.
There. That takes care of him. And it's okay, because he was a bad guy anyway.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, wow, it's pretty fucking warm in here, too.
Yep. Well, because there's a fire right there. Right? There's a campfire in here. So, college boots and coin purse and a roll of paper. Some stuff in a knapsack. Ooh, a treasure map. That looks like just outside Valtheim Tower, right? Near Whiterun.
Looks like, yep.
And, of course, we can warm up next to the fire. And we can, we actually should do this too. This will free up a little bit of room.
Roll some joints.
Yeah. There. Because poor old Borvir here obviously got murdered by that guy. And this is, if you begin a random start as a mage at the college, this is where you can go to get that a set of those robes with that armor rating enchantment on them, right?
Nice.
I mean, they're not worth much to me now, but I can still sell them. And whoever Borvir is, he actually has a dagger called Borvir's Dagger, which is basically just an elven dagger that's got a name. There's absolutely nothing special about it at all. Okay. And there's a skill book in here for alchemy. Looks like I read it already, or read a copy of it already. And a few minor items. Like, this is actually a nice little treasure trove for a beginning adventurer, right?
Yep.
Anyway, we'll do a little alchemy here, and we'll see if we got... Okay, Fortify Magicka. Okay, we can only get one that does 19 points.
I don't know, man. You might have to end up taking a perk in alchemy then, huh?
I am thinking that we will probably have to... just hang on a second here. Okay, we don't have a level up happening yet, but maybe if we do alchemy until we get a level up happening, I think there's a bedroll here, right? course, we're going to be severely over encumbered after we do all of this. Right? But we'll see if we can get enough here to... Gonna get there? Nope, we need to gain one more, and I don't know if we'll have enough stuff left over here. We'll see. Oh yeah, we should be able to. See, we got a bazillion resist frost potions now.
6,000 pounds of resist frost.
There
You're carrying too much to be able to run.
Yeah, we just gained our level, and we are in fact carrying too much to be able to run. That's fine. Maybe we'll go outside and set up the tent, and then we can dump a bunch of these potions into the sack in the tent, right?
Yep.
I don't think you can actually set the tent up inside this space. Because then we can take a perk in illusion, and then that will give us the ability to cast that illusion spell, right? Okay, we need a reasonably level place to set this up. I think this will probably do right here.
Level enough, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The weight of the firewood in the tent was enough to... Right?
God.
Okay, so... in the large sack, we will throw all the potions that we don't have any use for right now. I don't know if I use very much of these now, but anyway.
And just like that, you can move again.
Yep, just like that I can move again. I'll save a few of these because there is a guy at the college that at nighttime will buy your potions from you. So we'll just have a quick short nap here for an hour. And then we'll spend a perk on illusion. Now we should be able to cast that spell, right?
At least with a potion. Oh,
nope.
Yeah, you can cast it without one.
Reduces the cost to 87, so now I can. Well, am I going to be over encumbered when I pick up all the tent and firewood and stuff? No, I should be okay. Yeah.
You're all good.
It's all good. I'm hungry again already. Wow.
Hey, man. Alchemy is hard work.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, well. Anyway, it will get us into the college. And of course, you know, like I knew that was there because I've played in this area many times, right?
Yep.
Because actually, randomly starting as a mage in the college is one of my one of the random starts that I like better, like the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I play that one fairly often, actually.
See, I have the whole alternate start mod. You know where I always end up starting anyways?
No.
Helgen.
Well,
I'm so boring like that.
Well, you can start, like, you still have the option to start with the vanilla start, too, when you have live another life, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I do that once in a while, too, just for, you know, like, nostalgia's sake, because but also, if you don't do it every single time you start a new game, well, then, you know, you're not quite so tired of it, right?
Yeah, well, you start a new game all the time, though, because, you tend to restart every time you get killed, right? You play hardcore.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this particular playthrough is an exception to the rule because we're doing it for, you know, like to show other people. But if I were playing this just for myself,
You'd be restarting every time you died.
I would have restarted after I died in episode 2, right?
Yep.
Anyway, here we go.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind
Oh,
him,
look,
but the
we can
college
talk about
is
this a little bit too. This is part of Amorous Adventures.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and Amorous Adventures, I guess there are other mods that you can have that will interlock with it, but I just have the basic Amorous Adventures. So there is some suggestive language and adult humor
Yep.
and that kind of thing, but when it really gets down to the nitty-gritty and it's time to get busy, basically the screen goes black and you get a little pop-up text box that says, you know, love happens, basically, right? So you have to leave it up to your imagination what happened.
Huh? You
God.
can hear it from me, okay? But if that's what you want, you'd better go see Mirabelle Irvine.
Okay. Like to know more. And strange magic, like some of these Amorous Adventures quest lines give you a very substantial reward too, like a good magical item or a good magical ability of some kind or something like that too, right? Like some of them are very short and very simple, and some of them are very lengthy. Like this particular one is one of the longer ones, and there's a, you know, like I said, the reward kind of is proportional to the amount of time and effort that goes into completing the quest line, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's
We are
ask
the only
about the
group left
college.
in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret.
Okay. So, may I enter
you
the
can pass
college?
the
We'll
test.
pass through this thing once again here. Okay, I'll take your
Excellent.
test. Now I can take your
Yes,
test.
you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not?
Okay, well, let's do that
Until
then.
next time. Much
Got your
knowledge
fear
lies
spell?
within the college
I think
as
so.
well.
No, you have sleight of hand.
Oh, I had the wrong spell queued up there. Yeah. Alright.
Stupid dog.
Okay, I did it.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge.
So, Feralda
Once you're
is
inside,
a,
you can speak with Mirabelle
like,
Irvine, our
what do they call them? Those high elves?
Follow
Yep.
Right?
me.
Which are the tallest race in Skyrim, right? And you can see how tall my character is standing next to her,
Yep.
right?
No matter what.
And that could be partially due to the mod heights of Skyrim as well. Like maybe Feralda's not full height for Old Mary Elf or whatever they call them now.
Oh, okay, so you have a variable height mod installed.
That's right. That's why you'll notice that not all NPCs are of the same race are the same height.
It's a subtle detail.
Yeah, well, actually, in some cases, not so subtle. Like, there's one housekeeper in Dragon's Reach, who I think is a Breton, but she's really short even for a Breton. Like, she's tiny. One of those ones that bitches you out and tells you that there ain't nobody high and mighty here except the Jarl or something like that. Yeah, and she comes up to, like, this character's armpit, right? Okay. So are we done here? We can go in now?
As soon as she's finished walking, like, back and forth on the entryway of the bridge.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure what she was doing, right? Anyway, what are we looking at for time here?
We're at 1:15.
Okay, well, maybe we should stop here then, and we will pick up the beginning of the College of Winterhold in the next episode.
All right.
We'll talk to Mirabelle Irvine here, and that kind of thing next time around.
Sounds like a plan.
So until then,
I'm RecB5.
and I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.